thing that happens that I've noticed, and we're kind of getting into the weeds earlier here, is it makes it so the schools are all more kind of across the board. It's hard to say this is the best school, this is the best school, because they're just all different.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no ranking of schools like in some other countries. And every parent has their own criteria. So, yeah, I cannot say this is the best school because maybe I have different priorities than you have, or your friends, or your neighbors, or so.
That's very
Yeah,
Dutch.
yeah.
Which I
So
love.
I talk about the most suitable school based on your criteria, and that can be different for another family.
Yeah. I remember saying when we first were moving here, which is the best neighborhood? And everyone would say, it just depends on what you like. And I'm like,
Yeah,
surely all neighborhoods can't be good. And then I moved here. I'm like, oh, and it's the same with schools. I mean, some have, better scores or whatever, but it really varies year to year as well.
yeah, yeah, true.
Yeah.
And it also depends on the population, and so yeah, where you feel comfortable. And if there is a lot of parents who don't speak Dutch at home, then yeah, the children have to learn Dutch in school. So maybe they have lower results in the end, but maybe the added value of the school is much higher compared to a school where there's only Dutch parents who went to university, who help their children a lot to maybe arrange homework support and other things. Yeah, is that the merit of the school then? Or so it's, yeah, it's
Yeah.
very hard to say. And
It's a more holistic approach of looking. It's a community-based way of looking at
yeah,
the school,
true. Yeah,
because the parents are part of the ecosystem, especially when you're an
yeah,
international person. And if
yeah,
you move here with
very
your
true.
partner, say you're a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home dad, when you arrive to the Netherlands, that becomes your first friends.
Yeah, yeah, true. And it also depends on the school. So in Amsterdam, there's more than of almost 180 different nationalities, and the Dutch are the biggest minority. So a lot of schools have many families from other countries, or where at least one parent is not Dutch. But some schools are a bit more Dutch than others. So that is definitely something to check out beforehand.